Yo, 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 this your boy Fred the Jig, and I'm back. Just going to give another update on my Orlando Magic. And I'm going to talk about the whole team or what I've seen during the preseason just as a whole. I like it. And I like it because we're winning. And we need wins, especially with so many young players to build confidence. You know, I think we could have had a better first game and really some better games overall. But the fact that we're getting wins and we're willing to add into our continuity and people are just getting to know each other. Like I said, this is Bull's first year here. I mean, he was here in the off season and here for the end of the year doing it after that trade. But he was out for the season, so he couldn't practice, couldn't play with the team, he couldn't do nothing. You know what I mean? He had to recover from injury. So what I really like about our Orlando Magic organization is all the players we took in and we've been building up. And I like the fact that us learning how to build up players and grow our own players to make them better. And players that we might have liked that we traded for or looked for on other teams that were just sitting around on other teams that people that haven't been using. I was upset with the Jalen Suggs injury, but I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to be too long of a recovery time for him, for Markelle Fultz, and for Garrett Harris. So I think this is just opportunity time. Opportunity for Devin Kennedy to get that shot off and to see how he can become a consistent contributor. Opportunity to show how Cole Anthony has been able to help fit in the offense continuity-wise, not just him getting his shot off, but his help overall with the team. I think everybody is like all hands on deck. Because everybody gets a chance to see how they can help contribute to the team. Even Paolo. I've been watching his games. The first couple, it looked like he was struggling a bit. But I think it's trying to fit in with everybody, not just trying to be, I'm going to be great and everybody to fit around me. I think it's more of the understanding and realizing the type of team he came into and the players and how, you know what I mean? And so he don't want to just go in there and I'm only going to shoot for me and then you get an injury and then you end up in the same position and you need a team. So guess what? You need a team already. So I think Paolo is going about it very smart. And that's why I think he's going to be a superstar in this league because of his humbleness and his willingness to be a share player. Like LeBron James. LeBron James is, some people think like his lack of killer instinct to some people is because he passes the ball, but it's more about his team, him having a great overall team that makes him be his greatest. So, yeah, I like that about Paolo. I think he really has that ability inside of him. You know what I mean? And Markelle Fultz, man. Markelle Fultz. He's injured right now or whatever, and I can see he's missing on the court. But I also know that when Markelle Fultz is out there, everybody's in their best position. It was one time where during this off season where it was Wendell Carter, he got on the camera and he was talking about, man, I got the best point guard in the league. My point guard gonna put me in position to score. He didn't name a point guard. I know he's talking about Markelle Fultz. That's just where I feel. I'm a Orlando Magic fan. This is how I feel. This is my opinion about the Orlando Magic. This is what I go with. I am an Orlando Magic fan. This is my team. You know? That's how I feel about the Magic. So, yes, I'm a big Markelle Fultz fan. I'm really big on Markelle Fultz. I was hoping that we would trade for somebody like Markelle Fultz when we hadn't traded for him. You know what I mean? So, to me, Markelle Fultz was a godsend that we got in the trade, and we just had to show love for players and love for a community and love for the team to build him up through what he went through. He didn't. That's freak accidents, freak injuries happen, and then some people give up. But then, you know what I mean? I'm a Bible believer, so I'm into like the Good Samaritan, the one that see the man on the wayside and pick him up and nurse him to health, and you know what I mean, make sure he's straight. Yeah, I think that's what Orlando Magic did. Yeah, that's what I think my team did. We was the Good Samaritan. So now we're going to reap the benefits from being a great Samaritan to the nation. You feel me? And that's what it starts with Markelle Fultz. And I think he's going to give that to us, him coming out being a gem when he comes back from this fracture in his toe. You know what I mean? He's not going to be out for a long time. And when he comes back, man, I feel very encouraged and secure with him being our starting point guard. I really love how Cole Anthony is playing. He's fighting, moving the ball around, sharp, crisp passes. He's also not scared to take a shot. You know what I mean? He may not be hitting like the highest percentage right now, but I like the ability. The thing is, it's not just me on the court. I like that from my team. Everybody's like, it's not just me. And then when we need time to make that shot, I really like our Coach Mosley, and I think he's going to dig in, and I'm like, I need you to hit this shot now. Boy, I need you when you open here, hit this. Mo Bamba, when you open, hit this shot right here, right now. I think we're going to get that out of this team. You know what I mean? I really love Mo Bamba, and whether he's starting off the bench, I think he's going to be a high contributor. I think him, Bobo, Okeke, going to be high contributors when they get a chance. Mo Wagner, I really like Mo Wagner, and I don't look for it to people replacing people. I'm looking at more of like how we can work together, who we need it in what situation, situational putting people in when needed, and being able to be very impactful. RJ Hampton is starting to show his value to the team now with his consistent defense, passing ability. His improved passing ability really is looking great, and he seems good fitting in with players that can have as good a skill set or higher skill sets than him, allowing him to be a role player. He's really trying to carve out a role to where he can be helpful to a team. And I think that's one of the best things he could do for his career. Learning how to control his athletic ability and use it where needed that helps for the team. And I think he's really getting that concept, and I think that's got to do with a lot of the improved positivity that we're seeing in his game. You know what I mean? Who else I would like to talk about? Franz Wagner. I mean, we know what Franz going to do. He played one game. He looks nice, very good. Wendell Carter's also picked up his game from the first game, but we know what Wendell Carter's going to do. I really love this team. And I think Paolo is really just gearing his way up into the season. All right, getting in here with the others, Now, come on, I can shoot now. I'm going to get my shots up. But he's making sure he's getting everybody involved. But trust me, what time season start, he's going to be in there. Paolo is the man. Don't let nobody fool you. Paolo is the man. And not just the man on our team. We got plenty of people that's going to be, I like to be stars. I'll tell you, I like Franz. I like Paolo. I love Isaac. Don't let nobody fool you. Me, Fred the Jig, I love Isaac. We can't get rid of him. We need all these players on this team. We need all these players, and even the ones like Harris. I like him. I ain't talking about Gary. I'm talking about the young what we picked up out that we had on our D-League team that we got playing. I like him. I really like him. I don't know if he's going to make this team, but we should definitely keep him on that D-League if we can't, if he don't make the cut. But by the time regular season start, because yeah, man, like I really like the players we got. I like a lot of the players. I really love what Terrence Ross is doing. Yeah. I wouldn't mind him with everybody's hurt right now, and if we need veteran presence to go along with, if you start a Cole Anthony, and you know what I mean, and then you get a veteran presence with him while he's learning how to be more patient at the point guard position, and then you get a veteran presence next to him and Terrence Ross, who know how to hit the shot when open. Him and Cole Anthony both can catch fire at any time. You know what I mean? Along with Franz Wagner, if you play him at the 3 there in that situation, I would love for Franz Wagner to play like the small forward point guard when you got him and Paolo in. So then you can run a Cole Anthony, Terrence Ross, Franz Wagner, you know what I mean, Paolo Banchero with Wendell Carter front, because with Wendell Carter's secondary passing ability, with Franz and Banchero being able to be the first passers on that rotation of the squad, it ought to be 3 really great passers, plus players that can get their own shot. Cole Anthony, Terrence Ross, Franz Wagner, all of them, everybody that I just named can get their own shot. Banchero and Wendell Carter, all of them get their own shots. All of them. That wouldn't be a bad lineup to use until everybody's back. The team that can get their own shot, and then off the bench you would have if Devin Kennedy makes it. I love his shot. You know what I mean? If Devin Kennedy makes it, I really love his shot. You got RJ Hampton, who's playing really, really well. You got Okeke, who's known to play defense and have a jumper. You know what I mean? And even him, this should, if anything, Okeke, this should be his best year. This year coming should be Okeke's best year. So we got a lot of people to be looking forward to moving up. And then you have Bol Bol, who you can play. Plus you got Mo Wagner or Bamba. So we have to figure out how we gonna move with that. Is if we do start that kind of lineup, are we gonna have like a Devin Kennedy playing the backup point? You know what I mean? With so many injuries now, with Jalen out. With us, you know what I mean? We got to have Devin Kennedy playing the point as off the bench. Then, like I say, you either got RJ Hampton, or you got Okeke, or you got Bol, and then Bol can help with ball handling a little bit and passing ability as well. And you got Mo Bamba, and you got, like I said, Mo Wagner. So we got depth. We're kind of thin at point guard right now. It's a little concerning. But with all our bigs that handle the ball, guards got to really move around the court, set picks, and get open for shots with a lot of our bigs handling the ball. So I look for our guards that are healthy. They got to work hard right now. It's your time to work hard, because when the folks come back, Fultz is not coming to play. He's coming to be serious. So, like I say, in this preseason games that I've been watching so far, I really love what I've been seeing. I like the winning atmosphere that's coming along with those last 2 wins. Even if we're still improving, everybody is in preseason. I would have liked a better showing than we had in that first game. But since we playing Memphis tonight, I'm looking for a better performance than we had in that first game. I'm looking for some great burst out ability from players that's going to be on the court tonight. So, yeah, this your boy Fred the Jig checking in. Subscribe, like, share, get in the comments. Tell me whether you love the content or who you would like me to talk about. I really love the Magic. I love the NBA. If you want to hear me talk about another NBA team, let me know. A trade. I really love talking trades, trade scenarios, free agency, people who you would like to see move on to another team, or where would they be good at? Who could use this player? I'm really good with that. So if there's any people that's out there that really want to hear me talk content about players that's way down on a roster and who could be stars, you know what I mean, or players that should be traded to other teams, or people sleepers that's sitting on teams that's gems, let me know in the comments. Get with me. This your boy Fred the Jig, talking Magic basketball, and I'm out. Yeah.